I was self-employed and got offered a contract worth around 10,000 for 2 months' work, but it was out of area. Probation would not move my tagging address to the accommodation where I would be staying whilst working, so I couldn't take up the opportunity. I'm still out of work 12 months later due to issues with probation, not approving roles that I apply for, or their location in relation to where I'm living. I don't know how this is supposed to be rehabilitative. If anything, it's the opposite.
I was really pleased to finally get a job for warehouse work, and I told my probation officer about the offer immediately. I was currently on the electronic tag and had a 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. curfew. My new job was the early shift from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. I needed to leave the house at 5 a.m. as I was relying on public transport. I could either go to work as asked and risk possible recall to prison for breaching my licence conditions, which I certainly didn't want. The second option was to inform my new employer that I wouldn't be attending. I knew this may well result in me losing the job before I even started. I got really stressed out, worried, upset. In the end, after informing my probation officer, I decided to take the gamble and I went to work. The fear of being recalled was hanging over me.
My curfew was from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m, which meant I had to be back at the house every day by 7 in the evening, without fail. My daughter lives about an hour and a half away by train, so it was really tough to get there, spend any proper time with her, and make it all the way back within my curfew time. It basically ruled out any chance of seeing her in the evenings after school during the week. I asked probation if they'd let me have a later curfew so I could spend more time with her, but they said no. I wasn't really given any reason. It was frustrating because I was trying to do the right thing, stay on track and be there for my daughter, but it felt like the system was making it harder, not easier. What made it worse was that these decisions didn't seem to be the same for everyone. It felt like a lottery. I really wish the system could make these decisions clearer and fairer, especially for people who are trying to turn things around.